Hello guys, and welcome back to my mom's channel. I'm here to clean today, and to start this video off, I'm going to start by making me some coffee. I figured she's like, no. No, I'll not do those things because mom hates it. But yeah, I'm just going to clean and yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, it's for like...
I might forget about y'all, but I'll try my best not to.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit.
So as soon as Lakely wakes up from her nap, she's not had a long nap, she lays and she kicks and plays, and I'll let them show you a little clip of that. I would start a YouTube channel, but I'm awkward.
I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what...
So Lexi asked if she could come over to the house and clean for me and film just for some content and to help me out, and I said sure. I have to remind myself that I've helped Lexi too. When Lakely was born, she allowed me to come in and clean and help her, and she's just returning the favor. So sometimes if you tell someone no and you're just stubborn or you just don't want to accept the help, you could be blocking their blessings, because I know that you will be blessed so much in return by helping someone when they're down. So I told her yes, come on over. She could clean whatever she wanted to. So anyway, I do jump in and clean a little bit in just a few minutes, so you'll see some of that too. But thanks for being here, and I hope you guys enjoy.
What's been? I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered.
How'd that happen?
You like hit it and it just falls down.
Now it's upside down.
Bless her.
How's that upside down? Oh, there we go.
First, the camera will point at you upside down.
Hey mom, why does this thing keep... Okay, never mind, it wasn't screwed on tight. And now I've got it on backwards again. How do you do that? How do you fix it? How do you fix it? There we go, okay.
Best side, knowing there is more in life that I want.
Brought my cleaner from home. This was so good.
You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with...
After editing this back, it makes me want to go in the kitchen and clean my cabinets out and make a spot for all those things that are sitting on the counter to go in a cabinet so I can keep this countertop cleaned off. I love to have things sitting around, just pictures or decor or whatever, in other places in my house, but I think a kitchen counter looks so good just cleaned off. It gives you so much more space, and I know it's not practical to pull a coffee maker or a can opener, air fryer, all those things out every single time you need to use them, but I still think it makes your counter look so much more open, neat, and clean. I would love to be able to have the cabinet space just to keep all those things tucked and hidden away. So I don't know, if I could find a place to do that, and if I could make the room, I would so do that, because I think my counters look so good cleaned off.
Doesn't seem so long ago. Now I'm just sitting here bored at home, and it really got me thinking of the times we took off on the road. I can't remember where we headed that night. We were cruising around town in Memphis, running the lights. I just know how it felt. I won't forget that. Windows down and open top, but we were clever not to take it too far, though it's hard.
This cabinet that Heather is cleaning out, it has all of our bowls in it, like mixing bowls and then Tupperware bowls, like bowls with lids that maybe she'll take something to work in or we'll put leftovers in. And it was so bad that you would open those doors and stuff would fall out. So it really needed to be gone through. Also, underneath the cabinet where she's standing, we need to go through that because there's just random things through in there. And then there are a couple more cabinets we need to go through too. So I know we could eliminate some junk and utilize that space a lot more. So I need to do that. Just seeing someone else clean, because, you know, usually it's me editing my own stuff, but me editing what someone else is doing, it kind of gives you different ideas and it gets you in the mood to get up and do something with your space. I know my daughter Lexi, she went through all of her cabinets and rearranged everything and put things where she thought that it would work better, like where she washes Lakeley's bottles and puts her formula, makes her bottles. She emptied the cabinet above it and made that cabinet space just Lakeley's. And I was like, that's brilliant. You know, maybe I could utilize my space a little more too. So maybe that'll be coming up soon. If I can make some time to work inside instead of outside soon, then I think I'm going to go through these cabinets.
Killing time, Friday night, found a photograph of us.
You want to even record?
No.
She wouldn't record.
Oh no.
Put it down closer.
Don't get fussy. How'd you sleep? How'd you sleep? How did you sleep? Oh, it wasn't good.
Did Allie wake you up?
I'm so sorry. Look at your kitty. Look at your kitty. You like your kitty cat? You love
She cries like
it.
you. Oh God. She cries like you.
Would you look at it? What do you think?
I don't know what to think about that
She's
thing.
probably gonna have to be in that jumper thing.
What do you think? Oh, I know.
I bet she can sit in that Bronco.
You like it?
Where is the Bronco?
I don't think it likes this.
I think it's
Mama, where is the
upstairs. Try it in with that.
Oh.
Hey, you see that kitty cat?
Eleanor is like, what the crap?
It's right here. Look. Look. It's right here. You see it? What do you think? Oh, you like it? Do you like it? You like the kitty? You love it? How much? You say tell them hi? Yeah, tell them hi. Say my name's Lakeley.
And I'm the most,
You long before you're born.
Say my name is Lakeley.
and I'm the most beautiful girl in the
Yeah.
whole wide world.
Say I so pretty. You still sleepy? You still sleepy? Say I so pretty.
See if she can sit in that.
Say I so pretty.
Lexi, you want to sit her in that?
Yeah. Say I so toot.
The steps.
Oh.
You might have to use
You
that.
say you're tired, you don't wanna fight, but I've been wondering if everything's alright. You say you love me, and that's all fine, but it's like I'm missing the passion in your eyes. Am I right? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I will keep it straight, won't make a scene, keep it clean. So just tell me where this goes. Now can you tell me if we're just killing time? Just tell me what you're thinking of.
I was sent this Narwhal vac mop to use for a few weeks and review to give my honest opinion on it. And I am loving that, so I can't wait to show you guys what all it does in an upcoming video. But we have been wearing this thing out. I've used it at my mom's. Lexi loves it. I love it. It is like so high tech, and I'm just like such a geek over things like that. I am definitely not very tech savvy, but it's very easy to use, but I can't wait to share it with you guys. But it is a little pricey. So that is one good thing about doing YouTube. You get offered things like this, and it is nice. You know, I don't want to be a commercial and I don't want to do a sponsorship all the time, but at the same time, it's almost like a bonus at work. You know, you work, you get a Christmas bonus. Sometimes you get a summer bonus. And I think as long as it fits your channel and it's something that you'll use, and everybody here knows how I feel about my floors. So it's something that I'll use, and I feel like that it's something that's going to benefit my family and myself, and something different for you guys to see too. But anyway, Lexi was just wiping down the table and she vacuumed up my living room. We had bought her a new Shark cordless vacuum and she loves it and I love it too. She brought it over here for us to try it out too, and it is very nice. So if you're looking for a cordless vacuum that is comparable to a Dyson, I know I have done some sponsorships and I've also owned some vacuums that are cordless and they do not have near the power a Dyson does, but the Shark is very comparable. So if you're looking for something like that, I think it was $188, so not bad at all. But I do appreciate her jumping in and helping me. After she leaves, you'll see in a few minutes, I jump up and start cleaning and I overdo it. So the next day I was down again. So this was day 2. You're fixing to see us meal plan on day 3 after surgery, and as I'm voicing this over, it is day 4 after surgery, and I'm still really sore, but I can see a big difference in just resting my body yesterday.
Just tell me what you're thinking of. Don't feel right. It's like I want us to go on, but not if we are done. Baby, are we killing time? Maybe you're trying to be nice. Maybe you got something to hide. But so much better if I knew we're killing time. We're killing time.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
Even though she's supposed to be resting.
I can swing.
I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're at a tight end you.
I can't believe how fast she's growing. She is hitting these milestones way too fast. I can remember it feeling like she was never going to get here. It seemed like Lexi was pregnant forever and it drug out. But now that she's here, it's like it just flies by. Like the saying, the days are long, but the years are short. That is so true. And I tell Lexi all the time, soak it up. I promise you was this size like a week ago. It goes by so fast, but she's so much fun. And each little phase they go through, each milestone they hit is so much fun. I can't wait to see her grow and see who she's going to become as a little girl and a little woman and all that. But I just wish time would slow down just a little bit.
And you save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me too? 'Cause I need you. Yeah, so call me anytime that you need a favor. Call me anytime I can come and sit in you. Oh, oh. Call me anytime that you need a friend, and call me anytime when you're at a tight end you. get you.
Girl, you should wear a name tag.
Vicious presenting.
Girl, you should wear a name tag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa.
Let's go.
Summer's gone, I'm latching on. Don't even know your name, but you're still in my head. Underneath rays of gold, your body oh so close. No, I can't forget, no. When I saw you on the dance floor, oh, I saw you who saw me first. I guess it's history now, and I shouldn't care, but it still hurts. I didn't realize the danger, cause you're the end of the rainbow. And the music was so loud, didn't catch your name over this crowd. Girl, you should wear a name tag, cause all I wanna do is to know your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, that's the only way that I get your name. Girl, you should wear a name tag, it's too important to be your name. People go insane when you walk by. Girl, you should wear a name tag.
The throw cushions that's on our sectional, that's what came with the couch when we bought it, and they have seen their better days. I have threw those in the washer and washed those so many times. I've took the electric shaver and shaved all the fuzz off of them so many times that they've just seen their better days. So I'm going to either like donate those to the shelter or trash them, whatever. And then I'll show you the throw cushions that we picked up to go on the couch. I do like a cushion just to kind of lean over on or whatever, and it makes it look better. At the same time, I kind of like the simplicity of just seeing a couch without cushions, but I did pick up, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I got 5 to replace the 5 that I had. So you guys will see those in a few minutes. So at this point, Lexi needed to go home. So I jumped up and felt like Superwoman. And that's my thing. When I feel good, I overdo it. And then pain medicine wears off and I feel terrible. So here I am overdoing it in the bathroom. But that vent up top, we tried to get that down because it needs cleaned so badly. And we tried to vacuum the dust off and it would not come off. So I just need to take that down and clean it. We can't get it down. We don't know how to do it. I know Alden took the one in Heather's bathroom down for us to clean. So next time he's here, I'm going to ask him if he'll show me how to get that down. But I need to get that down, clean that. But this bathroom just needed a good deep clean. I wasn't up for cleaning the tub, although it does need it. It always needs it. But I was not up to just bending over and doing that. So I did clean the toilet, wipe the sink mirror down, I wiped the wall down, and then I sweep and mop in here. So just giving this bathroom a little bit of a deep clean anyway. And we've had a little bit of company in and out just since I've been home from the hospital. So I want this bathroom clean just in case anybody needs to use it while they're here. I don't want it to be mortified like it usually is.
Oh no, you could be running off with somebody else. Ooh, boy, I ask myself, yeah. Wait, maybe you're just off doing what you said. Ooh, think I've lost myself. Tell me what's the hold up, baby. Tell me why your phone's off lately. I don't wanna go off crazy, but I think I'm losing it. Tell me where your heart is these days. Are you being honest?
So we were out of the refills for the Clorox wand, the toilet cleaner, and I had to use an old-fashioned toilet brush. And I will say that I do think they clean better because there was a lot of stuff that came up from under this rim that I know that the little refills do not get. I guess the brush just scrubs it off a little bit better, but we need to pick some of those up. But I do think the toilet ones are a lot cleaner. You throw the end away, sanitize the one, put it up, and you're done. But I wanted to put the Epsom salt in a container, and I knew we had an extra one that was empty that we weren't using. So I poured that Epsom salt in there, put a little measuring cup in it, and then set that to the side. Those bags are bad not to seal up good once you pour the salt out. Salt kind of gets in that little track, and it doesn't seal great, and it ends up spilling at our house. But Epsom salt is something that we do use a lot of. We have ball players and we have aches and pains and all that. So we usually try to keep the Epsom salt on hand. But I wanted to give this toilet a good scrub. It was nasty all the way around. So I just took some Clorox wipes and wiped that down. So like I said earlier, I'm day 4 post-surgery and I'm feeling a lot better. I have had gallbladder trouble for years. I can remember being in my 20s and having gallbladder pain. So I had a HIDA scan probably 10 years ago, and my gallbladder was bad, but it wasn't bad enough for insurance to pay to have it removed. It was like borderline. So I had to tough it out. So I know if I would have went back like a year later, I'm sure it would have been approved. I could have got it taken out. But I'm a procrastinator. I will put something off until it's like, boom, an emergency. And that's exactly what happened this time. About a month ago, Lakely was probably maybe 2 or 3 weeks old. I had a really bad gallbladder attack. It was the day that my mom bought Kaylin's new car, because Kaylin brought her car to show me, and I was hurting so bad that I couldn't even walk out and look at it. So they were here. I had a horrible gallbladder attack. It lasted maybe an hour or maybe 2, close to 2 hours. And finally it let up and I was going to make an appointment. I was like, okay, I'm doing it. I'm making an appointment. I can't handle that. The next one's going to be even worse and it may not let up. So I procrastinated, didn't make that appointment. And sure enough, an emergency situation happened. So started hurting like 10 o'clock that night. And I was like, okay, great, here it goes. I'm having a gallbladder attack. It was so bad. I went to soak in the tub, so I hated to wake Heather up, but I went in there to soak in the tub because water seems to help if I am hurting in any, like my legs, back, whatever, water helps. So I sat in the tub. Nothing would give me any relief. So at like 4 o'clock that morning, I was in a fetal position on the floor, and Heather had been saying all night long, we're going to the hospital, I'm going to call 911, whatever. Finally, I was like, okay, I'm going to go. I need to go to the hospital. So we're fixing to pull in at the hospital, and it let up a little bit. And I was like, oh man, I think it's letting up. Like, I know I have gallstones, so I think the stone moved. I think it's letting up a little bit. And I almost started to tell her, just wait. And I'll make a doctor's appointment. I don't want to have a hospital bill. Y'all know how that is. Anyway, I was like, I'm here. I'm just going to get checked. So I went in, and as soon as I walked in the door, I was on my knees in the ER, in the floor. Heather was like telling on my information, checking me in. My brother's ex-girlfriend works in the ER. She's like the charge nurse, head nurse there. So she came out, and I guess she seen my name pop up. She came out and immediately took me back, started an IV, gave me morphine, and there's that. I was at least had some relief. So they came in, they were like, all your blood work so far is great. And although that was great, I was like, I'm glad, but in a way, I really want to know what it is, because I'm thinking at that point, maybe it's a kidney stone too. I don't know, one or the other. But you want answers. You want to know what is going on. So about 30 minutes later, the doctor comes back in and she was like, okay, so the blood work that had came back at that point was good, but the blood work that just came back is terrible. She said, you have pancreatitis. Your numbers should be around 60. Yours is over 2,000. And we may have to transport you to Knoxville. And I was like, oh my gosh, it was the end of the world. I was tore all to pieces. Of course, I've got kids at home. I've got so many people dependent on me. I'm like, no, can't do that. I can't be admitted. I can't. Just like, give me medicine, send me home. And she's like, that's not possible. So anyway, they went ahead and admitted me there. They said if they couldn't get the stone out of the duct, that they would have to send me to Knoxville and go like down your esophagus, through your intestines, all that, get it out that way, instead of going in from the outside of your tummy and getting it out. So I stayed 3 nights in the hospital. The second day I was there, I had the surgery and he was able to remove the stone. So thank God for that. I missed my family so bad. I was so irritable. I know at one point I was fixing to rip that IV out. I was leaving. I was going home. I was done. Like, I just I'm so hard on myself, I think. I can't relax, and I can't just tell myself I need to be taken care of too. And I guess that's what I'm getting at. When you put yourself on the back burner, your family doesn't get the best of you. And I am the world's worst to put myself on that back burner. I'm telling you, mamas, if any of y'all are young mamas or older mamas, it doesn't matter, anybody that's listening to me, do not put yourself last. Put yourself on that front burner with everybody else. When you take care of yourself, your family is going to get a better version of you. They're going to get all of you instead of just everybody stretching you so thin. I should have taken care of that a long time ago, and then I went and have been away from my family for 3 or 4 days. But they were so good to me. I see the love that my family has for me during times like that. They all were there and surrounded me and loving on me, taking care of me. Anything I needed, they were right there, and it feels good. It really feels good to know that they love you and that they've got your back, because you know how it is when you're a mama. You have everybody else's back, and sometimes you wonder if anybody would ever have yours, but they did, and I appreciate them, and I love them. So take care of yourself too, mamas. Here I was upstairs making a few shirts for some of Heather's friends and for Lakely, but I'm going to go ahead and read my devotional real quick before we jump into the meal plan. And today's is Call for Help. And it's Psalms 121, 1 and 2. I will lift my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made the heavens and the earth. Depending on the type of person you are, you may not be very good at asking for help. There are those who like to be helpers. They do best by serving others. Then there are those who gladly accept service at any time given the opportunity. Neither is better than the other, and both have their positives. In different seasons of life, natural helpers may need to be the ones receiving help. Sometimes this is hard to accept, and we have to be careful not to let pride take control. Asking for help is part of being vulnerable. We push everything aside to say, I can't do this alone. God has put capable people in our lives who love us, who want to help us, but sometimes they don't know we need help until we ask. Lord, show me when I'm being stubborn and not asking for help. I trust you to place the people in my life who both share my burdens and allow me to help them with theirs as well. I'm definitely the type of person that will jump in and help somebody else way before I'll ask somebody to help me. Just like making these shirts, Heather was like, can I do it? And I was like, I'll do it. And she was like, but I want to learn. And I was like, okay. So I laid it there, centered it for her, and told her how long to iron it, all that stuff. But she was like, I want to learn how to do it. In the grand scheme of things, it would be great if she knew how to do this, because it would take a little bit off me. If I'm filming, if I'm cleaning, if I need to be doing something outside, she can jump in and make shirts for her friends or for people she works with. So sometimes it is a good thing to let that control go and let somebody else take lead, jump in and help you or do it. So that is something I'm working on too. But I'm so thankful I have the people in my life that I do. Alden stayed at the hospital for morning till night. Heather stayed all night with me instead of him, just because I knew he couldn't sleep in those chairs. It was just like a recliner. He hurts so bad in the mornings when he wakes up. I knew that he would not do great sleeping in those chairs. So he went home. He stayed here actually with the kids and took care of them, and I appreciate that. And I'm so glad that when I would open my eyes, I would always have somebody there with me, usually a room full of people, but I always had them there with me. I remember hurting so bad that I was praying and crying. I was like, Lord, please just take it away. Please just relieve it. Please take it away. Help me. Help me. I mean, what else do you do when you're in that shape but ask for help? And I'm so glad that I have him. And I'm so glad that he made a way for this to be taken care of without further complications. But when I do go through things like this, I think of the song Thankful for the Storm, and I know I've said it so many times. You wouldn't know the good times without the bad. You wouldn't know the sun without the rain. You wouldn't know his healing if you didn't go through the pain. And he is good. I said in the video when I was at the hospital and we were kind of vlogging, I said, you don't know how truly good he is until you go through something like that. A lot of people have said recovery is terrible after gallbladder surgery, that I'm doing really well. And what I say to that is, I was in so much pain before. I don't know if y'all have ever had pancreatitis. If you have, you know the pain I'm talking about. But I was in so much pain before that the pain of surgery, like the after effects of surgery, is nothing compared to the pain I was in. So I'm just glad I got it taken care of. I'm glad it didn't get any worse than it did, because I know it could have ruptured, and I actually thought maybe that's what had happened. But so thankful for my tribe, because I couldn't do life without it. And I'm to the point in my life that you either grab your tribe sticks and you come help me build my village, or you go sit down. And that's just how it is. And I think I've sorted all those people out. I know who's got me and I know who don't. And I'm so thankful for Heather, especially my kids, Alden, my mom, my dad, my grandparents, my aunt, everybody, all my friends called and checked on me. But also the day I had surgery, one of my best friends growing up, her dad passed away, and he was like a second dad to me growing up, and I hated so badly to hear that. So remember them in your prayers, because he was a precious man of God, and I know that their hearts are broken. I know that he's close to the brokenhearted.
Oh, I wake up with your grace while the moonlight's still fading away. I see your mercy coming with the day. Oh, yeah. My prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way. This song is from the heart. Love, have your way. In the easy and easy, Lord, make me more like you. My prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way. Yeah. You give me air to breathe, and you cover me under your wings. You hear my voice and you know my every need.
Little Miss is about to roll over. She can roll from her belly to her back, but she's almost got this back to belly down pat, don't you, baby? You gotta smile so big for them, because they don't get to see you smile all the time. Hey, what you got? You got Mickey? Hey, hi, Mimi's girl. Hi. Uh-oh, don't get fussy. We got some new throw cushions, because those have seen their better days. They're going in the trash can. So I got this gray one, and it's got a little design on it, little fringes. And then I got some light colored gray ones. And then I got some yellow just to break up the gray. And then we got this one for Mr. Flashlight. So I got home from the hospital Wednesday night. I went to the garden like a big dummy. And then yesterday, what I do, I cleaned. I climbed the steps. Pretty sure he's not gonna pee. So anyway, I overdid it. I had a really bad day. I went to Walmart this morning. We went with Lexi to get patio furniture. And I got in there and I thought I was gonna pass out. I feel like my belly button is about to explode. Like, it is bulging, it is hurting. I probably screwed something up. But anyway, I'm alive and that's all that matters. I'm still standing. Actually, I'm sitting. I'm still sitting. But Kennedy went with Lexi to unload the porch furniture that she got. And I told, there wasn't room in the back for her because the whole back of my car, that box filled it up. So I told her to leave out, what do I call her, Allison? I told them to leave Blakely here to go unload that, and they can come back and get her. So anyway, that's why we've got little squirt breeches. That's why we got little squirt breeches. She will not nap. This kid fights sleep worse than any kid I've ever seen in my life. She is scared to death she's gonna miss something. She's gonna be all girl. She is never gonna quit talking because she talks 24/7 when she's awake. I'm talking about you. Yes, ma'am. So anyway, I just wanted to cuddle her just a little bit before Lexi got here. I've been laying on the couch and Heather's been doing it all. But I wanted to snuggle my baby before she leaves. Because I miss you so much. Yeah, because you're my baby. Aren't you Mimi's baby? Aren't you Mimi's baby? Me and Jesus had a whole lot of conversations about you. Because Mimi worried so much about you. But he's so good and he made you perfect. Even down to your little fingers and little toes, he made you so perfect. And he's so, so good. He is, and he loves you so, so much. Jesus loves you more than anything in this whole world. Yes, he does. Yes, he knows you're good. He knows. He knows you're good. He made you good. We just mess it up sometimes. I think Papa's coming in just a few minutes and he will hold you and play with you. You guys know he says, I buy her too much stuff. She don't need this, she don't need that. Then he went and bought her a toolbox with real tools, okay? So then Sunday, right before I went to the hospital, he came down with her a jumping horse. So I'll insert a picture because I don't think I shared that on video. I'll insert a picture of that. I also got her a car ordered. It's one of those, my kids had them when they were little, and it has the handle and you can push them everywhere. I'll insert a picture of that. We got her some little sunglasses, didn't we? We got you some sunglasses. We did, and they look so pretty on you. I can't do a whole lot of anything right now, so we're at least gonna meal plan for you guys. Heather's gonna run to the store and pick up all the ingredients for it, and then we are gonna play the price game. So comment below and let us know at the end of this video how much you think these groceries cost for everything we're gonna show you. And whoever guesses closest without going over will get a $10 Starbucks or Dunkin' gift card. If you're not into coffee, let me know. I'll send whatever, $10 card, whatever. Look at my shirt. Look at my shirt my Mimi made me. Okay.
Meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
Yeah, somebody said meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and that sounded really, really good. I don't want taco meatloaf, I just want meatloaf.
Yeah.
And then chicken.
Cheese and rice.
Cheese and rice. I always want chicken and dumplings. Are you in the mood? Chicken and dumplings with green beans, corn on the cob. We actually have a thing of meat for the meatloaf, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
How about meatball subs? Y'all love meatball subs. How many is that for? I was thinking that, or either like fried chicken tenderloins with soup beans and greens.
Yep.
I don't know why, but I like chicken with beans. Not mixed together, but at the same time. Okay, so let's list the ingredients.
Okay. You want real mashed potatoes or do you want instant?
Instant. 1 16-ounce tomato sauce. 1 jar of salsa. Saltine crackers. Do you want rolls? Do you want rolls? What's next?
Chicken, cheese, and rice.
Okay.
Chicken breast or tenders? So that doesn't matter.
Do breast. I feel like we can get more for your money.
I need that times 2. Okay. And then the queso cheese.
Yeah. Queso cheese. And
what kind of rice did we get?
it was taco or Mexican rice. Like, I think we might have even got one of each and mixed it in the box. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Saturans, maybe, or just whatever. And get a jar of salsa for that. And do we need chips? Y'all like eating the chips with it? Get it, because we'll have cheese left. We're meal planning.
Where's my baby?
I'm right here.
Me too.
Oh, you know my Lakely?
Where's my little girl at?
I'm fighting sleep. I will not nap.
Oh, I see my baby. There's my little baby. What you doing?
She's like, get me.
Huh? Be a good girl today?
Okay, so Kennedy and Lexi are putting it together. They've got 8 screws in for the whole day, and they did it backwards. Anyway, we'll cut all this out. We're meal planning.
Hey, little girl.
Toilet wine refills. We don't need cat litter because I see that the back of my car is full of it. Did Ellie show you the turd fruit? Did you write that down?
No, she FaceTimed me, but I was telling her.
One, I think some of it's dried, so it's probably with the fruit. You know what I'm saying? Get a frozen one too, because I like the frozen strawberry ones. If they have a banana, get that instead. You want to go to the meal plan on them?
Meatloaf and mashed potatoes, chicken, cheese, and rice, chicken and dumplings, green beans, and corn on the cob, meatball subs, fried chicken tenders, soup beans, greens, and cornbread. That's 5 days worth, right? Alright, so chicken and dumplings I need. Italian cut, Italian, the flat ones. Green beans.
Yeah,
We get the seasoned or not?
season's better. And then get,
2 big cans.
yeah, it's fine. Then get up front on the cob, get either bird's eye or they'll say like, if it's Jolly Green Giant or something, they'll say extra sweet. Try to get like the bird's eye's the best, but they don't have that good extra sweet. She write true fruit down. And then get a box of Bisquick, because I'll make my own dumplings with that.
Name brand or offering?
Bisquick.
Bisquick.
They have off-brand Bisquick. That's fine. I need chicken broth. 2 chicken broth, 2 large cans of cream chicken. What meal are we on now?
Meatballs, so it's we need frozen meatballs. 1 bag or 2.
Yeah, just 1. Try to get like just the plain meatballs, not like Italian or, you know what I mean? So you're gonna need several.
Several.
Sauce.
Need that same kind that's in there?
It don't matter. I don't care. And mozzarella cheese.
Chicken tenders.
Or breast. It don't matter. I can cut them up, whichever's cheaper. Yeah, do we have flour? Put it down. Small flour.
Okay, is there different types of flour? Because I don't know the difference.
Self-rising. Get the Kinder seasoning. It's with the barbecue, ketchup, all that up on the very top shelf. They have all kinds of it there now. They just put it there. Okay, get the pinto beans. If they're just the normal sauce cans, get 2 of the pinto and 2 of the Great Northern, the white. And 2 things of greens, because everybody loves greens. I mixed, just whatever. Yeah. Some of theirs is seasoned too, so if they have seasoned like with the green beans, get that. And I have cornmeal for cornbread. So we're gonna need eggs with that. We need to make potato chip chicken again too. Get a gallon of the Milo's extra sweet tea. Just heating PUP, CUPS. I want some more yogurt, like the strawberry and strawberry banana in the little cups. Ooh, I want some cottage cheese. Mayfield cottage cheese. If you can find a Granger County tomato.
Sounds like you need to save money by keeping that and stuff too.
Yeah, because we go in Food City, we walk out $100 a day. That would be $200, $250 for a week. Now it's doing business with you. Ooh.
I don't know, because I don't know what my fan clippers are.
Look at me like I stole them.
You stole them. I have my purse.
Somebody blame me at the hospital because that's a bad place to get robbed.
I have my purse with me all the time.
I went to the
unless you
hospital with a
stole it.
gallbladder. I came home without it. And stones, almost stones.
Talk a little louder, wake her up again.
Okay. So whoever guesses their grocery bill closest without going over gets a $10 Dunkin' or Starbucks gift card on us. Heather just got back from the grocery store with our meal plan. We're having meatloaf, chicken, cheese, and rice, meatball subs, chicken and dumplings, and beans and fried chicken. Okay, I'm going to the couch because I do not feel good. And Heather is going to show you what she got at the store.
All right, we got a strawberry cake with cream cheese icing. We got Bisquick for chicken and dumplings. We got Pop-Tarts for breakfast stuff. We got mashed potatoes to go with chicken and dumplings. Always needed cooking spray. Taco rice, Spanish rice to go with the chicken, cheese, and rice. 2 things of Italian green beans. 2 cartons of chicken broth. 2 cans of cream of chicken. Meatballs, cheese. 2 cheeses to go with the meatballs because I didn't know if we wanted shredded or sliced, so I got both. We got corn. It was buy one, get one free, so we always need cheddar cheese. I got some Yoplait yogurt, half strawberry and banana. We got 2 things of Great Northern beans and 2 things of pinto beans. We got a thing of pink salmon to make salmon patties. I've never made those, but we'll try. Salmon patties. Never tried those, but we'll try. 2 cans of greens and vinegar, because you gotta have vinegar with the greens. We got tomato sauce for meatloaf. We got salsa for meatloaf and salsa for chicken, cheese, and rice. We got self-rising flour, cottage cheese, and a Granger County tomato. There's nothing better. Gordo's cheese dip, sausage and biscuits for breakfast for the week. We got 3 packs of chicken. We got some Sister Schubert's Little Rose, because those are my favorite, so that's what I always get. Thing of butter, an onion, chips to go with chicken, cheese, and rice, sub rolls for our meatball subs, bread for sandwiches this week. We have 2 packs of thin and crispy pizza crust, because they like to make those into breadsticks, and this pizza sauce is the best to go with that. I got True Fruit Natural Strawberries. It's a dark chocolate covered strawberries, and these are dried. These are frozen. Those are bananas. Always a necessity. Aleve, ibuprofen. We got Milo's extra sweet tea, and we got crackers for meatloaf. And I also got 2 Starries, a Pepsi, and a Diet Pepsi, just to add to your total if you're guessing how much it was. Thank you for watching. We love you, and Jesus loves you. We'll see you in the next one.
You can have all the world. I wanna be a shining light, live a life that shows through the darkness, a fire burning in the night.